If you've been following along, you probably noticed we've been talking a lot about ginger lately: warmth, circulation, digestion, and that moving things along feeling in the body. And that wasn't accidental. I didn't choose ginger because it's trendy. I chose it because for many people, especially in colder months, the body tends to feel slower. Digestion can feel heavier, circulation can feel sluggish, you might wake up feeling stiff, or you might notice that your energy doesn't really turn on until later in the day. Ginger is one of those herbs that people notice quickly because it encourages movement. It has a very distinct personality. But today, I want to explain why we're shifting our focus and why chamomile is the next herb we're talking about. This isn't random. This isn't content hopping. This is about listening to what the body needs next, especially in real life, not just in theory. So let's talk about ginger for a second. Ginger is a warming herb. It encourages movement, circulation, and activity in the body. A lot of people use it when they want to feel unstuck. And for many people, it's a great place to begin because it's simple, it's familiar, and it often gives fast feedback. But here's the part that doesn't get talked about enough. Movement alone isn't always the answer, because sometimes the body doesn't need more stimulation. Sometimes the body needs calm. And if you've ever tried to push yourself through stress with more stimulation, more caffeine, more hustle, more intensity, you already know how that ends. It usually ends with the body saying, okay, enough. This is where I want you to think about your own life for a second. A lot of people are not actually tired because they need more motivation. They're tired because their nervous system has been running hot. Here are a few signs you might not need more warming energy. You might need more calm. You feel wired but tired. Your body feels tense even when you sit down. You're overstimulated by noise, stress, constant thinking. Your sleep is light or broken digestion feels sensitive when you're stressed. You feel like you can't come down at the end of the day. And this is something many people start noticing more after 40. Not because anything is wrong, but because the body is communicating differently now. After 40, a lot of people don't respond well to extremes, even if extremes used to work when they were younger. That's where chamomile comes in. Chamomile is not about forcing change. It's about supporting the body where it already is. A lot of people think chamomile is just a sleep tea. And yes, it can be used for that, but chamomile has historically been used as a gentle stabilizer. For the nervous system, for digestion, for stress response, for that I need my body to settle feeling. Chamomile is the kind of herb that doesn't shout. It works quietly. And I want to say something important here. Quiet doesn't mean weak. Gentle doesn't mean useless. Gentle often means the body can actually accept it. And this is where my Black history theme connects naturally, because in many Black households, tea wasn't just a cute wellness ritual. Tea was comfort. Tea was care. Tea was what you offered when someone was overwhelmed, when the body felt off, when the day had been too heavy, when nerves were high, when somebody needed to settle. It wasn't always framed as nervous system support the way social media would say it today. It was simply, here, sit down, drink something warm. And that kind of wisdom matters because it reminds us that wellness doesn't have to be extreme to be effective. Sometimes the most powerful support is the kind that helps you return to yourself. So, over the next series of videos, we're going to break chamomile down in a very grounded way. We're going to talk about why chamomile can feel different after 40, why some people say it works and others say it doesn't, how timing and amount matter, how it compares to warming herbs like ginger, and why gentle support often works better long-term than intensity. No hype, no extremes, no one herb fixes everything. Just clear explanations that help you understand your body better. So, if ginger helped get things moving, chamomile helps us learn how to settle without shutting down. That's why this is the next conversation. If this resonates with you, stay with me. We're taking it one step at a time, calmly, and with intention.